Hey, what's up everybody? Taylor with KC here, and once again with Evan of Tread Lightly. And we're super excited because this is the last video in the Tread Lightly series that we've been filming. Today we're on D, do your part, right?
That's right, do your part.
Yep. So we are actually out here, Easter Jeep Safari, once again filming this. This is a big stewardship project that we do with Tread Lightly. We try to do it every year. 2020 we missed it, unfortunately, because of circumstances
out of our control.
But yeah, so Evan, give us a rundown. What does it mean to do your part? Why is it important? What's the deal?
Yep, so like Taylor said, we're out here today on Hey Joe Canyon Trail. And we're giving back to the trail. We're making sure that we have access through the Tamarisk to the actual mine up here. Easter Jeep Safari Red Rocks guys are going to run this route on Thursday, so we're prepping that. And this is the way that everybody can get back. So we have KC out here. We have some other partners that are helping us out. And it's really cool to be out here and be with the industry and see all the cool rides, but it's even better to come out, give back, make sure that these places stay open so that Easter Jeep Safari can keep happening. And that's why it's important to do your part, and it doesn't have to be at a place like Moab, during a time like Easter Jeep Safari. The best place to do your part is in your local trail,
every day.
At your local spot, every day, the little things, picking up the beer bottle, picking up the piece of trash you see on the side. That's the stuff that really counts. That's how you do your part, and that's the way you tread lightly.
That's awesome. I think you wrapped that up pretty good. It's all about what can we do every time we go out to the trail. And it doesn't have to just be off-roaders, right? Whether you're a mountain biker, camping, don't leave your stuff out all the time. Do as much as you can on the trail, and that's going to continue our access to that trail.
Yep. And if you enjoy public lands, no matter what type of recreation, you can still follow the tread principles. Those weave in really nicely, and that'll give you a good guideline and how to be responsible and ensure that your type of recreation stays open.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think so. We also, as Evan mentioned, we got a bunch of industry partners here, Quadratech, a whole bunch of people out here, right? But we also have a lot of the KC family members out here, two of which are Yeti and YOLO. So we're going to get their opinions on what it means to do your part to them. So we are joined by KC family members and ambassadors for KC, YOLO and Yeti. And of course, again, we're talking about do your part. So we wanted to get their opinions today on what is the importance of do your part within the Tread Lightly principles, and what does that really mean to YOLO and to Yeti?
Well, that's a great question. Honestly, if we don't do our part, we feel like we're not setting a great example for others to do their part, so that we can all enjoy the outdoors later on, right?
What I really connect to about doing your part is the fact that if you're not doing your part, what are you doing? We are not getting the trails keeping open. We don't have access to it. We are originally from California, now live in the Midwest, and what does the Midwest offer? Not a lot of public land.
It's all private.
So we cherish the public land that's out in the West, and we need to keep it open all the time. So do your part so that we can actually continue doing our adventures.
Yeah. You'd be surprised though if you're going down the trail and somebody's passing by and you jump out to pick up a piece of trash. That example that you set is a ripple 5-10 minutes later, a day later, when they decide, oh, I'm going to jump out and pick up that trash. So that little thing to do, simple, right? Pack it out, pack somebody else's stuff out, and hopefully you set the example for others.
You just do even just a couple daily, you're making a big difference by not doing it at all.
Right, that's one of the big things that we talk about too, is like it doesn't always have to be like this big organized trail cleanup or stewardship project like we're at right now here at EJS, right? It doesn't always have to be that. It's what can we do on a day-to-day basis? How can we make that difference? Which is simply just by doing our part. So that's awesome to hear some of the ways that you guys have kind of done your part lately too. So I think that's really good. Thank you guys for kind of giving us your opinions on it. It's really cool to hear. So
appreciate you having us.
Yeah, thank you guys. Cool.